All right, another exciting time it is to be back right here on the Football Gazette podcast. On today's installment of the podcast, we would like to talk about the genius, expertise, and tactical prowess of Brighton and Hove Albion manager Roberto De Zerbi. Of course, we've seen quite a couple of fantastic performances from this particular manager in recent weeks now. Starting from his emergence into the team on the 18th of September 2022. He just recently clocked a year at the helms of affairs right there at the Hammer Stadium. And fantastic job this particular manager has been able to do from himself, putting in relatively unknown players into a working system. But we've always hammered on working system.
Yeah.
What exactly is the working system? What's the magnitude of work Roberto De Zerbi has put into this particular team?
Well, it really, you said it's been a year now. Clocked a year on the 17th of September.
Yeah.
And that has been a whole lot of work. The Brighton we used to know before has really changed. Last season they were able to make the European qualification. They will be playing in the Europa League this season.
Yeah.
And what we've seen this season so far, the form they started this season with is incredible. And to say they have scored more than 3 goals on 4 different occasions
out of 5
games is really surprising to see. Their first game was 4-1 win. The second game 4-1 win. The only loss that has happened to them this season is only against West Ham. They defeated Newcastle United, defeated Manchester United.
You see, for me, that makes me think their recent exploit against Manchester United was no fluke at all. Because looking at it, well, from the angle of Manchester United this time around, well, football fans out there, it's okay for you to actually support Manchester United, but never allow your love for this particular team becloud your sense of judgment. The truth is, it appears as though Erik ten Hag already lost control of the team, contrary to what we saw the last time out. Last season from him. This time around, he looks a shadow of himself. He's really done more. And initially, it started with Cristiano Ronaldo, David here at some point. But right now, it seems not to have the grip of the Manchester United setup any longer.
Well, it's really surprising to see. The past weekend results was a disappointing one for Manchester United. Trust me, for Brighton to defeat you at Old Trafford, where you claim to be a fortress.
Fortress.
So they were actually defeated 3-1. I'm really surprised because they were actually outclassed, schooled tactically by Brighton, Roberto De Zerbi. And to say, before the Daniel Welbeck goal, they completed uninterrupted 18 good passes. Shows how Brighton are so good in the build-up plays. The manager is a genius. I think he tactically won the game. And for Erik ten Hag, we are seeing a whole different Manchester United this season. And they are sitting in the 12th position. Or I think 13th position, Chelsea 14th. So it's really surprising to see them in that manner this season.
Well, just like you said, it's surprising. At the past weekend, we saw them occupy the 11th and 12th position respectively. Now they've gotten themselves into the 13th and 14th. So I actually saw something online like, they are still dragging themselves into the 19th and 20th position. Like, that's the aim for the season. Although, well, let's see how Manchester United and Erik ten Hag get to fare during the course of the season. Unlike Chelsea, they are really struggling for their life as well. Well, let's talk